Well, many of you have kids that have just started school.
Or just are about to. This morning, we've decided to send our very own Joel Nichols to class.
He's going to art school, and he joins us live now with someone else. Who's there with you, Joel?
This is Tony Jones. He is the interim president of the Kansas City Art Institute. We were just talking about how for 130 years, this wonderful place has been here. It predates the Nelson Atkins, which is right across the street. The oldest art institute, art's really kind of functioning thing in Kansas City, isn't it?
The oldest cultural institution in Kansas City.
It's beautiful.
It's absolutely beautiful, but it's a little industrial, as you can see. It's really a factory. We're an art school. We do everything you can imagine. We're a making place.
And that's what this is all about, this wonderful kiln here. So as we talk about this, tell me, first of all, we have what looks like railroad tracks here. So what's important about this?
This monster is a gigantic blower ceramics kiln. You don't see too many of these. This is the state of the art. It's called a railway kiln.
Let's open her up here.
When we open her up, you'll see it's full of the kind of ceramics from which you had your breakfast cereal.
That is absolutely beautiful.
And she pulls out. That's why she's called a railway kiln. Now,
look at that.
Professor Esser and I can drag her out. Come on out of here. Now, these ceramics have been fired at 2,000 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
And that's why they get these wonderful glazes that make them hard and make them sanitary, of course. So we can do everything from a nice coffee cup to very elaborate pots, to very sculptural pots. Everything from very artistic, very high craft pieces to industrial ceramics.
This is fascinating. We're going to move into another room here coming up in just a little bit and show you a pour. But look at this. You can even gesture out of the kiln. Look at that gesture right there, out of the kiln. We'll talk more about what's happening here at the beautiful Kansas City Art Institute coming up in just a little bit. I'm not going in the kiln. I don't care what you say.
Well, Joel, that is expressive art, that gesture right there. Thank you very much.
I like the audio feedback. That's very artistic as well. Well
Thanks,
played.
Joel.